Hello folks and welcome back. I am Lumpy Third again here with my friend
Bearsan.
And we will be starting a new campaign. One of these days I'm going to have to host the campaign so I can see the actual chapter the select screen again.
Hive fleet spammer Chanmonger.
10 years ago, we Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Alkair, ending his schemes to rot subsector Aurelia into a best.
I'm a bit more quiet this time, folks, because I'm munching on a sandwich because I'm having my tea.
Ah yes, it is 9 o'clock now, isn't it?
Demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets, Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector.
So what, the Space Marines are the handle of the hammer, are they?
Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are space marines.
Kind of annoying that it is the same opening again.
We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Aurelia. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector, a solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. But even now, an enemy once thought long vanquished is stirring. The worlds of subsector Aurelia still bear the scars of the Tyranid invasion.
Alright, well, fair enough. This is
Was thought to be shattered.
this is slightly different.
And unguided. And so they have been left to lurk in the dark corners of our worlds. As the Tyranid infection has recovered and grown, the Hive mind has called to its lost.
It seems to me that
A Hive Lord has awakened. It will answer the call. It will make clear the way, and it will prepare the feast.
the beginning part of it's pretty much the same, but
Right up until the actual
yeah,
specific part for the characters. And at least you're starting on Typhon with them, which everyone does, but that would make more sense since that's where you did the final confrontation in Dow 2.
We should have scoured this world of these things years ago. Now look at this mess. But far be it from me to question our great and wise leaders.
Sarge, what you doing there?
Don't pretend I didn't hear that, trooper. Speak like that around the commissar and see what happens. I was there when the Blood Ravens killed the Hive fleet. If you're on your guard, these Tyranids are no more dangerous than Meridian razor slugs. Look, ahead. What is that?
Sarge! Oh, the Sarge is down. And it seems I have control of 2 separate normal units, and he has control of a Hive Lord. That's a little different.
Okay, I'm back. Just numbing some of my sandwiches. Don't want to do it with the mic on, see, because I'll be going. No,
that's understandable. Like I say, I have control of 2 standard units.
I spawned the little rippers. They're so cute. Oh, upgraded self. Okay. I remember the hive mind being a woman last time, but no, never mind.
I don't recall what gender the voice was.
A multiplayer, at least, anyway.
Look at the size of that one. Quickly, bring it down.
We got a lot of pop cap to begin with.
60, I've just noticed, yeah. Well, I have 8 units to my squad.
Yeah, I have to wait for my bioplasma to recharge. Let's keep spawning rippers because rippers are awesome. There you go. The explosions are still really impressive.
They're using cover. I thought they were supposed to be dumb beasts.
Hey, even an idiot knows when to duck.
My rippers died. Are you enjoying your... We usually found an extra unit by now, aren't we?
We don't get an extra unit, I'm guessing. I guess I control regular Tyranid units.
I think there's a Elixir Alpha, which will be the infiltration, maybe. I think there's a Ravener as well. Obviously the Hive Tyrants though. Unit. Oh look! It's our nest.
Can do! But no, don't put me back at him, put me at my units! They spit acid! A bit like Dilophosauruses. Although apparently that is completely incorrect, they do not spit acid.
Damn, Ned! The Hormagauts close in, clawing your face off. Meanwhile, the Termagants sit back and shoot you to death.
And they're just standing there. Good old Imperial Guard.
Hey, you hear that clicky clack sound? Oi! Grimley's coming! Wah!
And again, that's another interesting thing to think that the orcs fight the Tyranids, yet you wouldn't think they'd stand a chance.
Well,
Welcome back, sir.
in the tabletop, it's all down to the dice gods.
Yes, the roll, the magic roll.
You know, I don't think anything's really hit. Bloody hell, the Hive Lord's got 2k health.
Nice.
I wish I could change his colour scheme. I'm not fond of the purple and the white. But never mind.
Well, this is like the default colour, isn't it?
Yeah. I did love how the orc said, "Can you hear that clickety clack sound?" Pheromone trail. Of course, we're going to be looking for bolters and shooters, but now we got to look for stuff.
Adrenal glands and pheromones.
Yeah.
It's all very Star Trek.
Well, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know when Tyranids originally came out, but everything copies from everything and gets influence from everything.
Technically,
I mean, my own writing, I influenced from other writers when I read them.
that's it. Tyranids technically came out with Space Hulk, which would put that as like 85 or whatever.
Which came before StarCraft, before people start.
But of course, 1985 came way before StarCraft. Tyranids are very easy to kill when under suppression. I have a squad with 1 unit left. I was saying, have you not? There we go. Again, folks, Bearsan is eating his tea, so it's just me ruminating to myself, and I'll let Garth go first. I'll let him slowly wander in. Get all these resources. before we move up and capture that.
Right. I devoured my tea.
That was pretty quick.
Just some sandwiches. Ooh!
Gene Stealers!
Warrior brood. That actually makes sense that they've only got 3 because you field them in squads of 3 on the tabletop. Also armed with a venom cannon.
Oh god, wait, hang on, wait, what? Oh, yeah, they're the melee. Never mind. I was just thinking, wait, why is some of my dudes still out the building?
Why are Tyranids in the building?
I garrisoned them there.
Yeah, I realise that, but you know what I mean?
Why not? Jolly old good daunt.
I like this nest, it's warm and wet. It smells like azaleas. Go, my little rippers! I do not like that announcer voice. I prefer a hot chick, but, you know.
Ooh, the Tyranids are attacking.
No, like the British accent. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I don't recall playing the Tyranids any other time.
I played them on multiplayer a little bit on Dell 2.
I've played them the once on Soulstorm multiplayer and I got my backside royally kicked.
Nope. Heavy weapons down there. Yeah, I realise you're an alien and everything, but not speak like an idiot.
Stormtroopers!
Yeah, I do like how the muzzle goes red though. I have an option to kill the rippers, so I can have room for more things. I have a feeling in this campaign I'll have not a lot of speaking in it.
What, from us?
Yeah.
I don't really know, to be honest. Can't instigate all the conversation, I suppose.
Bioplasma. No. I like that. The noise I can't stand.
Tyranids do die rather quickly.
You're a horde army, don't forget, dude. Seriously, rippers, go and kill the guardsmen. Thank you. $80 requisition to reinforce the warrior.
It's not expensive, but you can chew through it pretty quick, I imagine.
I like that. Can be upgraded with a devourer, effective against all targets.
Boom!
You know why the sergeant got hurt in the Imperial Guard campaign.
You know what? I suppose. Yeah, actually, he was out on patrol and the Tyranids got him.
good thing about Rippers is basically you send them against enemies and they time up and close combat so everyone else can get there and smash them. Why does the Sentinel look bigger than the Hive Tyrant?
I don't know. Why are your warrior brutes stood back there doing nothing?
They're shooting.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
Oh, but with them standing next to you, you get a bonus. I don't know. Nearby Tyranids receive range damage bonus with that when I've got a Venom Cannon equipped.
To be honest, I think the Tyranids are going to be more of a pain to play than anything else.
Yeah. Thank God we're only on normal.
Yeah, definitely.
I won't want to play this on easy, just be like, oh, I've done already.
Yeah.
I think we're better if we get some more heroes. I imagine we'll do some heroes in the next mission. Maybe. I don't know. I love how the Homer guns just leap. Cool.
That actually really annoys me. I wish they'd only leap when they're about to attack the damn enemy.
Ogrins! I need 2 Ogrins.
I think we killed one of them.
Okay, that works. Yay, my commander leveled up. Nice, sir. Spit.
Yes, I know we're suffering casualties.
Well, we said we'd do all the missions. all the races even.
Yeah, we will. There's no worry about that.
I like how it slowly opens when you capture it.
I think that's what she said.
They are nicely animated though, I must admit. You've got a dinosaur, like the smaller ones that kind of run like raptors.
What in the name of terror? Are we too late?
Mustache!
Xenos filth.
I
Come to
moved,
me now.
teleported. He's gonna be nails, isn't he?
Interesting though. They have their guns are just like extensions of their body physically.
Yep. Where's he going?
Apparently he's running into a corner. Gene Stealers!
I have underestimated you. No more. I will
Dude,
remember
it's a Hive
some of
Tyrant.
your
How the hell do you
existence.
underestimate a Hive Tyrant?
He is the Imperial Guard.
Yeah, just him.
Oh yeah, he's the whole guard, didn't you know?
Latent regeneration acquired. Wonder what that does.
Some sort of latent regeneration, I believe.
How can this be the end? These creatures are not simple beasts.
I believe everybody learnt this in Dawn of War 2.
Achieve so much glory. Not like this.
No, this is not the way to achieve glory, so you were right
That's what you
there.
get for bringing a sniper rifle to a sword fight.
General Custer's forces were the first to fall to this new swarm.
Hi.
But they were not. Within hours, millions of Tyranids.
Hey, they're reusing the same map we've just played through.
Right. That's a lictor.
Instinctively,
Jump.
the Hive Lord formed to the resistance is stronger. Soon, Typhon.
I think the Raveners in the middle were a bit glitched then. The ones with snake bodies.
They were kind of just like moving around a bit.
Yeah, like.
I think you come across these problems when only on multiplayer mode. Releases a pheromone triggering temporary but aggressive blood clotting and cell regeneration.
Nice. With formation, level 4 biomorph.
Oh, excuse me, folks.
Instant respawn at target location. A biomorph allows a Hive Lord to reform his physical presence at another location. He can fucking teleport! Hive Lord revives as knocked down. That's latent regeneration. Pheromone trail. Tyranids around the Hive Lord periodically reinforce. Wow. Hey guys, stand next to me, bros. I got you. Stand next to me. Hey. So you're just gonna control my minions and I have the Hive Lord?
I believe that's what it looks like.
I have no idea what to pick. Gene Stealer Squad. We haven't even got a Gene Stealer Squad.
We have.
Have we?
Yep.
Oh, I'm still on the mission reward.
We have Gene Stealers and Warrior Brood by default.
Gene Stealers. Increases melee damage against all targets.
I think that's what we're going to need, is just swarm in for physical blunt force trauma attacks as the Tyranids.
That's a little bit of an unnerving picture, isn't it? You could have a seizure looking at that too long.
I don't know what we're looking at.
The Hive Lord thing when it speaks.
Oh, right.
What's up there? Monster Tyrant Guard. Ooh, nice.
May as well give him those fangs. And the armour.
Yeah, he'll have the DLC on him, remember.
That would be Shadow in the Warp then, and the Speed Synapse.
On hit, restore energy. Weakens resolve enemy unit by units, reducing their speed, damage, and armor. Or plus 20% movement speed to all nearby allies. That one. We just need to get in there and get them, don't we?
Yeah.
Warp field. Energy shield. Oh, venomous talons, nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Pheromone trail, reinforce.
Tyranids around the Hive Lord, but that would be definitely handy, because then we don't have to spend money on them.
Biomorph allows a Hive Lord to activate a protective warp energy field that will likely damage received drains energy instead of health. I'm going to take regeneration as a second accessory.
Yeah.
He's going. I think he's going to be. Whatever. He's got a nice smile. He's spinning around. Alright, let's have a look at his abilities. Hive Lord regains health for every enemy it kills. Carapace. Each attack on Hive Lord's Carapace triggers a hardened resonance mucus, increasing its armor value. Nice. Hive Lord can equip an additional accessory. Useful. Bonded exoskeleton increases the Hive Lord's health. Additionally, Synapse Aura increases the health of nearby Tyranids. Nice. Symbiotic relationship. Attacks made by the Hive Lord and Tyranids in Synapse range will heal one another. Ooh.
I say go for his health and his damage. His skills are handy, but...
Ability unlock. Calling Termagants. Tyranids in Synapse range are immune to suppression. Ooh.
See, like... I'd go for the first two health values if I were you, dude, because you can get health for every enemy he kills, and his armor increases as he's attacked.
But look at the second one on their energy.
And then maybe go for the first two energy ones on his next two levels. Right, and with that, folks, we will see you in the next episode.
Alright, see you in the next episode.